Hi, Dwayne the Cock Johnson. I've seen you before. Hang on, let me message everyone here. I'm just letting everyone know that's a new live stream. 29 of you are here. I'm just waiting for the 26 of you to leave my previous live stream. Hi. I'm sorry. No, it's the same shit. My mic quality is a lot better. How is that possible? I'm in the exact same setup. Subscribe since I had 5,000 subscribers. That is so nice to hear. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna wrap this up quick because I'm now using my data, and I have got a certain amount of data, so I'm gonna finish some questions. We can keep going for a bit more. I want to ask. I hope. Let me see. I want to ask if two of you are here. Brandon the Beldam and Tigerzilla Gamer. If you're here, comment because you guys gave me super chats, and I've taken pictures of your questions so I can answer them here. So you don't have to donate again to get that through. Okay, I'm waiting. Brendan the Beldam and Tigerzilla Gamer. I'm waiting for you two to message me here. What I'll do is I'll answer their questions first. So even if they're not here, when the video is stored, because I'm not seeing them here. When the video is stored on my channel, they can hopefully then see me answer their questions. I'll answer that in a couple minutes. Let's just answer a few more of your questions here before I do that. Brandon the Beldam. Oh, there you are. That's great. Okay. I haven't answered your question when the live stream cut out in the previous one, so I'll answer your question here. Okay, Eric. Thoughts on Joker 2? Could it cross over with the Batman? TBM, it says. Let's see. It's not going to cross over with the Batman because it's already been revealed as to who, well, through leaks and rumors, it's been revealed who the Joker is going to be in Matt Reeves' The Batman world. So, thoughts on Joker 2? If it's a sequel that was smartly thought out and can be done, then yeah, by all means, I would like to see another one. I did like the idea of the first one being a standalone, but they're going to have to make another one because the first one was so popular. So if they've got a good story for it, then yes, I will be more than interested to see it. Especially if they find a way to sort of like include some kind of Batman in there. That would be cool. And could it cross over with the Batman? No, it's not going to. I'll give you a clue as to, for those that don't know, in my next video, I actually describe... Oh, hi Tigerzilla Gamer. Great, I will answer your question too. In my next video, I'll tell you there's a hint as to who the next Joker will be in Matt Reeves' The Batman world. So yeah, and Tigerzilla Gamer. Let me see, where's your comment? I took a picture of it as well. Here it is. This was my question. Have you seen The Godfather, Goodfellas, or any other mob movies? Congrats on 60,000 subs. I love your content. I love when you guys compliment me on loving my content, so I appreciate that. Have I seen mob movies? Yes, I have. The Dark Knight can count as a mob movie, right? And the Batman Begins, because there was mobs in there. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But those would be my favourites. Thanks, Odil Gamer. So glad to see you here too. Yes, so have I seen The Godfather? No, I haven't. There's a story behind that. I watched the first Godfather on TV because everyone was talking about it. And when I was a kid, I was about 9 years old. I snuck down late at night, turned the TV on, and I watched the first 10 minutes of Godfather. It bored the heck out of me, and I was thinking, this first 10 minutes is going on forever. When's something going to finally happen? And the movie it felt like it bored me, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to enjoy this. And I actually turned it off after 15 minutes. I was just that bored. So yeah, it wasn't something that I can imagine myself watching at the time, at least. Now that I'm older, I'm sure I could. but man, that scarred me, that experience. I'll need to try to watch it again at some point, though. And the other part of your question, have I seen like mob movies like Goodfellas? I did watch Goodfellas, and I did like that. That was much more fun, and yeah, that was a much better movie. I did enjoy Goodfellas, but my favorite mob movie, I gotta tell you guys, it is also The Dark Knight, because Christopher Nolan took inspiration from the movie Heat for that, and he did make it a lot about the mob. A lot of Batman stories. Oh, excuse me. I've been reading a lot more comics of Batman recently, and they normally do have a lot to do with the mob. And yeah, they did a very good job of talking about the mob in Batman. I'm not doing 2 live streams at once. I'm doing one Audio Gamer. For some reason, it says I'm still live on the other one when I'm not, so it's a weird thing. I don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, so basically, Batman is very much considered a mob-like kind of like story, and even The Long Halloween was inspired by The Godfather, and Batman Year One was even inspired by certain bits of movies like, say, Taxi Driver. So Batman has always been rooted very much in those mob-like movies and those classic 70s and 80s movies. So Matt Reeves taking inspiration from movies like that is actually very, very smart, and I can imagine it would be a formula, and it'll be like a perfect marriage, basically, because that's what Batman was inspired by in many of his most popular iterations. And look how great it worked with Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight trilogy. So yeah, am I excited for Jurassic World Dominion? Hang on, Eric Carter fan, I love this. Thanks so much for replying to my comments, but I'll have to go. Thanks for everyone tuning in by. I'll tune to your next episode. That's great. It was great to see you. So thanks very much, Eric Carter fan. I really do appreciate it, and I like your name as well. Okay, so the question about excited for Jurassic World Dominion, I am looking forward to seeing the movie. It's dinosaurs in the city. It seems like that will be what the movie is largely based on. I hear Alan Grant is going to come back, and so is the original characters from Jurassic Park, so that will be cool. Yeah, I would like to see bye, Odell Gamer. I'm gotta get some sleep too, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning now right here. Yeah, so yeah, I am looking forward to seeing basically the next Jurassic Park movie. I really am. Sleek Emu, I've only seen the first Kingsman, not the second. I liked the first one a lot when I saw it. I have to see it again at some point, because I think the first time I saw it was around the time it came out, so I got to see it again. Thoughts on Spider-Verse 2? I've not seen a single trailer for it yet. I need to. But I hear there's another trailer coming out for it soon, so I'll watch that. Series of Unfortunate Events, I'm working on that slowly, as I'm working on all these other loads of videos that I've talked to you guys about that I'm going to have to make. So I'm very slowly working on that as I am working on my other videos, but the other videos have to take priority, because I know you guys want to see the Unfortunate Events video, but it doesn't take priority right now. The videos that really take priority are the ones of new movies coming out, because then after that, Batman's coming out. So I am working on it in bits and pieces, in very small bits and pieces, but I will eventually get to it. Eventually it will be complete at some point. I am trying to work towards that, but it is very slow, because I've got a lot of other videos to work on too, and my Patreon to work on. Would I ever return to Twitter, says Kothu-Boy21. I want to, but they suspended my account. Someone hacked into my account, and I told Twitter about it. They suspended the account, and now they won't unsuspend it now that I've got my account back. It's frustrating. They did unsuspend it just under a year later, but then a day or two after they unsuspended it, they suspended it again, because they said that they're suspending it again because I broke their rules by trying to unsuspend my account. Such a stupid thing. It was falsely suspended in the first place. Adam Grunther says congrats. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that. Okay, guys, it's been 10 minutes on this stream. I would like to answer more of your questions. I am so glad that you have many more questions lined up for me. I haven't seen Peacemaker. I'm so sorry. It's not available for me in my location right now. So I'll try to watch it at some point. But at the same time, I'm so busy, so I don't know. So yeah, Moon Knight trailer, I've covered it on my Patreon. Just got to donate just $1 on my Patreon to see all my Patreon content, and I've got a lot more content coming to Patreon soon. And I'm also going to be considering doing like comic book reviews on my Patreon too, if you want to know my thoughts on some Batman comics I've been reading recently. So yeah, thoughts on James Bond? I like James Bond, but I haven't loved the franchise, because I was a bit thrown off when I had all these different iterations of Bond coming in, so I kind of like just get attached to one, but then I fall off when the other one comes on. Congratulations on 6,000 subs. Thank you so much. Have I ever watched Halloween Kills? If so, what were your thoughts? You're in luck, Darren, right? Because I've actually reviewed Halloween Kills. So go on my channel. You'll see my review of it. So watch the review, then place a comment so I know you've seen it, and let me know what you thought, because I am always interested to know what you guys think of these movies too. Okay, more questions, and I'm never going to leave at this point because I just can't. I always want, and I see a question of you guys, I always want to respond. Yusuf Henny, I'll do this last one. Do I like Marvel? Yes, I do. I don't like the MCU's version of Marvel because I can watch a couple of movies where they're very fun and lighthearted, but that's all Marvel does. They follow that formula to a T, and I don't like it very much when they do that. And that's not Marvel to me, the Marvel that I knew growing up as a kid. So I love Marvel, just not their childish version of Marvel, in my opinion. The Russo brothers make the best films from Marvel, in my opinion, though, from the MCU. Thoughts on the Cat in the Bat trailer? I love the Cat in the Bat trailer. It was fantastic. It made me so excited for the movie, but I don't want to see any more trailers or clips or anything after that trailer. Can you touch my bit? You can try. Zilla Universes never go back to Twitter. I wish I could because it would help spread the word of my channel, but I can't do that no more. You need a break, don't you? I do. It's 2:06 at night right now, and I am exhausted. And I still got to just finish up a couple of things before I go to bed. Thoughts on Netflix Punisher? Love your content. Thank you very much. I don't like the Punisher show. Punisher was so much better in Daredevil season 2. He had a much better show in that than he did in his whole entire show. Season 2 I didn't bother to watch when I saw Jigsaw's horrible cheap makeup on his face. I did watch season 1 though, and I fell asleep on like episode 5, which pissed me off because I was like, see, they're really just padding this out if I'm falling asleep. I never thought I'd fall asleep on a Punisher show. I wanted a Punisher show and it bored me so much. Okay, I've answered so much more questions, and now I need to stop this stream. Otherwise, I'm going to be using too much data on my phone. So I'm sorry if my volume broke. Try to watch the stream when it gets uploaded to YouTube, and hopefully then you can rewatch this, and I'll hopefully answer any of your other questions on a future stream that I have. Any thoughts on the new Flash trailer? Too brief to have any thoughts on it right now, so unfortunately not. Thoughts on Suicide Squad? James Gunn Suicide Squad? I really enjoyed the movie. I had a really good time. Feather Guardian, thank you so much. I will definitely have a very good rest. I am exhausted now. So this was a great time. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for congratulating me on my subscribers, Lolly Protection Team, and everyone else. I really appreciate it. I have not watched Boba Fett yet. When I do, it will be on my Instagram when I review each episode. So be sure to follow me there. Thank you so much, everyone, for following me and for following me throughout these 60,000 subscribers. Words can't describe how much I appreciate it. And it was so much fun watching all of you on this live stream. So thank you so much. Diamond Lock Productions, thank you so much to you too. Goodbye to all of you, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And no, I have not seen Raya and The Last Dragon yet. So it was really fun talking to you guys, and I'll definitely do more live streams in the future. And thank you so much to everyone who donated to me as well. That was such a huge, huge help. So thanks very much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for following me since 2018 and all those other years. I really do appreciate it, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll catch all of you next time. Take care.